Hello, it's Dr. Unity Nguyen. Today I get to tell you about one of the most effective exercises that exist. It's called Shiver-cise. Now, when you get cold, if you are so cold that you are at risk of your life, what does your body do naturally? You shiver. And this is because shivering is just about the most efficient and powerful and instant way to turn your metabolism on. So we can tap into shivering as an incredibly efficient exercise. And people have lost a ton of weight with Shiver-cise, toned their muscles, improved their blood pressure, improved their blood sugar. It improves your mood, improves your circulation. You get all of the benefits of exercise with this simple, natural thing, shivering. So I want to tell you my personal testimony of Shiver-cise is when I worked in the clinic for 8-9 hours a day, I would demonstrate Shiver-cise with clients, and I would have clients shiver with me for 20 seconds, just as a little example. And if I did this with 3 or 4 people during my entire 8-9 hour day, by the end of the day, I felt completely different than when I didn't do this. My body was relaxed. I didn't feel hunched over from working intensely on the computer for one person after another. I didn't have a foggy head. My head was clear and I could think calmly. My mood was good when I did this. Just 20 seconds, 3 or 4 times a day. My body did not ache. It was an entirely different experience by the end of the day. And so what you want to aim for is you can start with 20 seconds. We'll start with 20 seconds today together. Then you build up until you can do 1 minute. And maybe you can do 1 minute from the start. That's great. So go for a minute and then you relax for a few seconds. Take a few deep breaths, oxygenate, and you work up to doing 10 rounds of 1 minute. That is an entire full body, beautiful workout. You don't need any equipment. You can do it in bed. You can do it in a chair. You can do it any position, anywhere. No equipment needed. If it hurts to walk, you can still do it. If part of your body does not move, you can exercise with the rest of your body. So people with low back pain, they say, I can't do this and that because of low back pain. Your Shiver-cise will help your circulation, will help your pain, will help all of that. Can't walk? No problem. You can still shiver. Okay, so let's start with 20 seconds of shivering. Oh, one more thing. Let me tell you some common mistakes to avoid. 2 common mistakes. One is I say, okay, ready, let's shiver. And people go like this, and they shake. Now, Shaker-cise is great. It's a bigger movement. Shiver-cise is very small. And if you want to get technical, what's happening is opposing muscles, for example, front and back of your arm, are taking turns firing off. So then you get this very small little back and forth. Shiver-cise is very small. If it's too intense, because it takes some strength to really shiver hard, you can start mildly or you can start with Shaker-cise. Shaker-cise feels good and it's got other benefits. So the other common mistake is I say, okay, let's Shiver-cise, and the arms are shivering, but the legs are totally relaxed. The body's totally relaxed. Shiver-cise is full body. So if you're doing it right and you say, ah, your voice is going to shake. Okay, so there's your instructions. Let's shiver for 20 seconds, my friend. Please do this with me, okay? Are you ready? First, let's start with 3 big oxygenating breaths. 2 more. And 1 more. Okay, here we go. Let's Shiver-cise. Tense yourself a little. Your arms, your legs, your back. We're already halfway there. Just a few more seconds. Shiver as hard as is comfortable. 2 seconds. And that's 20 seconds of Shiver-cise. Congrats. Let's take a couple more breaths. You can do this if you watch TV. Shiver-cise during every commercial. Or Shiver-cise during the show. Okay, now we're going to stretch it out to 40 seconds. If you can hang with me for 40 seconds, awesome. If you can't, go as long as is comfortable. Or do Shaker-cise. It's very relaxing. Loosens all the tense muscles. You can do your version, but I'm going to Shiver-cise for 40 seconds. Do it with me if you can. Ready? Go. I like going like this too. It feels natural. Puts me in the mood to shiver. My legs are going. Okay, we're at almost 20 seconds. We're halfway there. Ooh, I feel warm. Oh, it's working. And the more you practice, the more efficient you get. I've gotten more efficient. 30 seconds. 8 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. A few more big breaths. We're almost there, guys. The very last thing is I'm going to shiver with you for a whole minute. I actually am feeling like I have moved for a while. This is the third take of the video, so I've done a few rounds of Shiver-cise by now. I've done like 9 rounds. I feel like I've been moving for an hour, but I'm gonna do one more whole minute with you, okay? Here we go. Hang with me, do what you can. All right. If I do a full 10 rounds of 1 minute, I feel like I danced for an hour and I'm ready for anything. I'm energized. I'm both loose, warm, and energized. We're a third of the way there. That was 20 seconds. 30 seconds, my friends. We're halfway. Keep going. Tight, tight, and small. Legs, back, arms. Woo, I feel really warm. 20 more seconds. We're 2/3 of the way there. Oh, I'm about to break a sweat. And it's a slightly chilly morning. 9 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, did you get there with me? 3 breaths and we're done. Good job. I'd love to hear your experience with this. Was this easy? Was this challenging? Was it full strength, or do you start mildly and you're going to work up to it? Tell me how it went for you. Tell me if you had any difficulties with it and if we need to make a modified version for you. Okay? Love you very much, and share this with your friends. Let's get healthy.